Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. TN Beauty here with another video, and here are the products that we will be using in this video. Keep on watching. So first thing guys, before you do anything to your face, you want to make sure your face is properly prepped. And when I say prepped, it's easy as making sure you got a clean canvas working on, okay? And I'm going to be using this E.L.F. Happy Hydrate Cream. It's a cream I use all the time. And then I'm going in with this E.L.F. Balancing Facial Oil Mist. And it all depends on your foundation, what type of moisturizing product you want to use. And as you saw earlier, I went in that with that E.L.F. Lip Balm. And so now I'm going to be applying my E.L.F. Matte Putty Primer. It's very white, but it does dissolve as you massage it into your face. Yes, guys, so far the majority of the products are from E.L.F. This is one of my favorite eyebrow pencil. This is the LA Girl Skinny Slim Brown Pencil, and this is in the blackest brown, guys, the blackest brown. Love this pencil, and the point is very fine. I'm going in with this NYX-Can't Stop, Won't Stop Concealer in Golden Honey. Guys, I just want to be honest with you guys. I would not recommend this concealer, especially for a beginner. I did not know this concealer was so hard to buff out, and it dries down. When I say it dries down fast, like in seconds this thing was drying down and it would not move. And I found that a little bit frustrating. So now I'm going to be going in with my foundation, and this is why I said it's very important how you prep your skin makes a difference. I knew I was going to use a matte foundation. This is why I use the E.L.F. Balancing Mist Oil, a little bit of luminous with the matte, so my skin is not so dry. And this is the Covergirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. I'm in the shade T80, and this is a 12-hour wear, transferable resistance. What I like about this foundation, guys, is that when it dries down to the color that's in the bottle. Not many, I see there a lot of expensive brand, they dry down to a darker shade. This did not do so. And I know also I wanted to mention it does have a pump, guys. It had a pump, and the pump also has a twist on and off. At one point I thought my pump wasn't working, then I realized it's a twist on and off. So here I am, Lord, applying the foundation all over my, some part of my face, because sometimes you just don't know how the product works, and you don't want to just go ahead and apply it all over your face and then regret it. Now I'm going in with this LA Girl concealer. I wanted to just use the NYX concealer, but no, it just wasn't. So I'm going in with the OG, LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. This concealer will never go away. And just the sponge that I'm using right here to blend that out is from Real Technique. You can get this at any Ulta or any store. As a matter of fact, it doesn't even matter what sponge you could use. An E.L.F. sponge. I'm pretty sure I have E.L.F., but I couldn't find it. Now I'm going in with my black Opal invisible oil blocking powder. It doesn't have a color because it's considered invisible. I don't know, can't talk. Small amount is great, and remember, always use a damp sponge, guys, a damp sponge, and get rid of the excess powder. You don't want too much powder. And before you apply the powder, always make sure that under eye is totally blend out. I was like kind of frustrated with myself, like, should I look up and blend out? Like, what am I doing? Like, I look so stupid right now. But yeah, always blend it out before you apply the powder, because it's gonna, wherever you know, you set, it's gonna have that crease. I like the powder. It really like get lost in the concealer, which is a great thing. Now I'm going in with this Ascent matte bronzing powder, guys. I remember I went to Walgreens looking for something, and I saw the just the box. You know, anything that has brown for some reason always caught my eyes. And I'm also using that E.L.F. Stipple brush. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, anything that has brown really do caught my eye real fast. So I went, and when I opened it, it was like, oh, it was so pretty with all those bronze color. Like, man, and this is in guys, and just to let you know, everything will be listed down below. Everything, okay? But this is number 10, Better Than Vacation 10. That's the name of it, and I am so glad I got it. Guys, I don't remember how much I paid for it. To me at the time, it didn't even matter. I just wanted it. So I'm applying it also as a eyeshadow, because you know I'm just doing something simple. Even though it's a beginners friendly products that I'm using, you know, I want to make the video be as simple too, as if it's a beginner friendly, like someone, you know, someone new trying to do their makeup and they're following exactly what I'm doing. You know, it's nothing hard. One shadow, and then actually what I did, I used that lighter color to just put out my what do you call that area, the brow, the broad brow. You guys know what I'm talking. And I went back in to that same bronze color that I used earlier and go down bridge of my nose, and now I'm just stippling everything in with my sponge all over. I never neglect my ears and my neck. Even if you don't see it, trust me, it's done. I don't left my neck and my ears out of nothing. So I'm going in with my back to my brows, and just getting everything finished with it at this point. So I'm going in with this Rimmel Brow This Way gel. What this gel normally do, you know, rather than going with pencil and all that, you just run it through your brows and you should be ready to go. But I found something out. What I'll do, I take off the excess of the gel once I'm done shading my brow, and then I use that from the beginning of my brow and kind of gradiently run it through my towards the end, but not quite at the end, and it gives this nice gradient effect. I love it. It doesn't look overpowering, like, you know, you mark your brows in. It kind of tone everything down, and I love that about it. I'm just, you know, clumping my lashes because we're not going to use any lashes because I'm still trying to keep it beginner friendly. And I'm about to use this L'Oreal Voluminous Primer Base in color white. I think everybody should have that in their kit. If you don't have lashes, this is the best thing to use. As long as you can go, you have a good mascara, like a jet black mascara, this will bring all your lashes out. You won't miss lashes. And now I'm going in with the Secret Express Control Mascara. Guys, I bought this at TJ Maxx. I didn't buy this at a drugstore, but I bought it at TJ Maxx for like $2.99. And I'm telling you, it's the best mascara I ever had. And I have a lot. Cheap to brand. I don't know where to find it. It was the only one. Now I'm going in with this LA Girl Pro-Primer Eyeshadow Primer. It's actually an eyeshadow primer, but what I'm doing, I'm putting it under the lid of my lash. Is that what you say? Because what that does, it gives that effect as if you have on false lashes when you really don't. Now I'm going in with one of my favorite blush from Black Radiance, and this is in Toasted Almond. And this brush that I'm using, these are from Real Technique. The other brush that I use on my eyes is from Real Technique also. Guys, Real Technique is the way to go if you're a beginner trying to do your thing. Start off with Real Technique brushes. And TJ Maxx too have some nice brushes. And if you have a Burlington co-fracture where you at, they have a lot of Bibi brand brush. Check those out. I love blush. Ugh. Now I'm going to use my E.L.F. Kabuki face brush. It's just a nice little, you could get this anywhere. You don't have to pay a lot for it. Just keep going to them TJ Maxx. You'll find it for cheap. I'm telling you, TJ Maxx is the way to go. And Marshalls. Alright, now I'm going to be using this Kiss Professional Lip Pencil. You can get that at any beauty store. And this is in dark brown. You know, before I was using this on my eye, for my eyebrows. And I'm like, this is so, but you know when you don't know anything at the time? But when you use it on the lips, girl, that's where it's meant to be. It's so creamy and it moves, it glides so easily. And the color is true to what it is, dark brown. Now I'm going in with my E.L.F. Ride or Die Lip Balm. And this is in Tough Cookie. E.L.F. is rocking this video, I'm telling you. That thing is so pretty. It is so pretty. And just to let you guys know, when I did the pencil, I did fade it out on my lips. Look at that. Love that. Now I'm just going to finish off the look with my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, guys. Alright, and that's the end of it. Thank you. Bye.